I hear a lot with small businesses and medium businesses and even big businesses, when somebody moves from a role where they're very hands-on in whatever they've been trained to do. So they're an engineer and they know how to do engineering and they're amazing, or they're a tech person and they're great at, put hands on the tools. And then all of a sudden you're in a management position where you've got people underneath you, and then you grow the business and then you've got a lot of people underneath you. And then all of a sudden you're dealing with people. So you're spending most of your day not doing what you were trained to do. All of a sudden now you're thrown into this position where you've got to look after people. And people say, I just don't like people. Staff are so difficult, and this and that. And I think if you've taken a lot of the strategies that you have, then hopefully you can avoid those problems, because your staff are not difficult because they know the rules. But do you have to, clearly you're a people person if it's your job to be a people person. But if you're not a people person, how do you become a people person? How do you deal with, that? And I'm sure you hear it a lot as well.
Yeah. I hear all the time, love my business, hate my team. Yes. And that just breaks my heart. Yeah. Because, every time somebody's feeling like that, they actually then start to limit their potential.
Yeah.
They don't want to take on more people because they see more headaches rather than seeing more help.
Yeah.
That just makes me want to cry, because the gift that everyone who goes into business has gone into business because they've got something precious to share with another person.
Yeah.
We're a person. We sell our product, or we give our product, or we deliver our product to a person, and we need people to help us do that.
Yeah.
That's why there's HR in the world. You cannot have a successful, thriving business without people around you to help you achieve that goal.
Yeah.
The problem is that if we don't have those skills in HR or in leadership or in management, the headaches happen. But once again, if you were to take me and put me in front of the IT systems of the company and say, Therese, fix this, I would have a meltdown. So first of all, get the help that you need. Know that there are courses out there. They don't have to be hard. They don't have to be, committing to the rest of your life. We run an amazing course called Leading with Impact, which is 1 hour a week.
Yeah.
And it gradually breaks down what we believe. I've been running Impact HR now for 16 years.
Yeah.
We believe that these are the things that are going to change your relationship with people. And if you can bring them on board just 1 hour at a time during the week, at the end of that process, life just feels lighter.
Yeah.
It gives you the way to reframe something that's happening, and it feels like it's happening to you, at you personally, to be, the piece that didn't, this is, if I do this bit differently, I'm going to get a different result.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. I've implemented that over the week. Oh my God, I love my team now. And I hear that story, and I just, that's what being in Impact HR is all about. Helping people who say, I'm not a people person, go, actually, I am a people person. I love it.
Yes. Yeah, amazing.